Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 1st to the 7th. So let's see what we have here. You've got the card of slowing down. So this seems to be a lot of the energy that's going around for a lot of other signs as well this week. So this just might be that time of summer where everybody needs to just step back and pace yourself. This is a card that says don't push yourself, don't overindulge, don't exert yourself. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So pace yourself. Perhaps you're going to have to make out some to-do lists and tick them off one at a time. This is about not rushing in. This is about not making mistakes because you do. So pace yourself and don't overexert yourself this week because it brings on stress, and stress can bring on a lot of physical ailments as well. So let's just pace yourself here and take your time. But let's see what your reading has to say about this. Coming in with your first card, this is the overall energy of the reading. You've got Two of Fire. Now the Two of Fire is that card of the Two of Wands, and it is partnership. Maybe you're planning to get together with somebody. Maybe you're wanting to collaborate with somebody, impressing those around you and evaluating your options. Some of you might be stepping up into some sort of a management position as well, but successfully negotiating a contract is going to happen for some of you. So if you're going over a new job, taking on a new position, joining a team of people, and you have a contract to sign, make sure you read between the lines before you sign anything, because you've heard me say this before, once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. So consumer beware. You could be feeling a little restless right now. This is a card of collaborating with somebody, joining up with somebody, partnering up with somebody, and committing to somebody. Okay, so this is a card of planning a partnership and moving forward towards that progress to see it happen. Coming in and crossing over that reading, great card, you've got the Nine of Earth. And the Nine of Earth is that card of confidence and stepping forward and being in a place where you feel comfortable. And sometimes that's surrounding yourself in the luxuries you deserve. So you're independent now. Some of you could be successfully, progressing forward towards your goals in your business. This is entrepreneurship. Some of you might be doing that. But I always say this is a card of walking in your garden of abundance. So you're going to be able to see fruition come in here. When we get this Nine of Earth, it's so promising. It's such a good card. It's about having a renewed interest in something to get growth out of it and having absolute confidence doing it. But it's also the appreciation of luxury and refinement and getting away from it all. So your hard work and dedication and your dreams have brought you to a stage where you can enjoy some of this. So step back, be quiet, take your time and sit back and enjoy your time off here. You can do that reflection of how you got here, but this is a card of just sitting back and realizing that now you can relax and ponder what would have made you happy and to focus on the next thing. So you are happy now. You're bringing in something really good here. Sometimes it's financial security and feeling totally independent in that beautiful power. So bravo to you. This is a great card. Coming in below you, you have the Moon. The Moon is indicative of the Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy, but it's also that card of trusting your intuition and stepping up and going out after what you want. This is about doing your research, delving deep, getting the information and finding out that hidden information that's so imperative for you to have. Being accurate and concise right now is important, and paying attention to these details. But trust your intuition here. You have the ability to go out there and get the messages that you need to find. The Moon is all about that. The Moon is also the card that says sometimes there can be some hidden information that comes in, some secret that arises, okay? So discovering the unknown information. And you might be able to share those secrets with other people. But finding your way to the truth is so important. So trust your intuitive abilities right now because they're at their peak. Coming in next, you have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is that energy that's leaving you, or it could be past. This is a card that might have brought you some sorrow, some healing that needed to be done, and you could still be going through that. But it's a card of great disappointment, heartache, breakups, you know, huge sorrow. But you're getting through this, because usually the Three of Air is depicted with a heart in traditional tarot, with all this beautiful gold light around it, and that means that you're healing through it, and this will pass and you will overcome it. Here it depicts an angel, because this is an angel deck, which means they've got your back, and all that light around you shining on you is going to bring you all this energy again to heal and move forward. This was a past tense. Some of you might have gone through some tough times that were really sad and disappointing. Coming in above you, this could be your present energy, the Four of Earth. So, you know, don't allow yourself to stay in a box here. Get out of the box, okay? Have a wider perspective here, my beautiful Virgos. This is about you, the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money. Sometimes this is called the miser card, which means you could be holding on to things, holding on to a situation, or holding on to your money. This could be the card that says you might be wanting to go out and buy a big ticket luxury item with your money, you know, but be careful. Make sure there's enough there for a rainy day to cover your expenses and your responsibilities that you have, i.e. debts or bills. So, you know, you might be wanting to be a little frugal here, be a little bit mindful about how you spend your money. It's also the card of how mindful you are about the energy you use yourself. Are you giving 150% of yourself to everybody else? If you are, you're going to find you're going to deplete your energy and you'll come to resent it. So remember, no is a full sentence. Some of you could be isolating and hermetizing yourself, going to work, coming home. That's no fun. You need to get out there and know that you're worthy of having a few little luxuries for the hard work and effort you put into your job. Coming in next, this could be your future, near future energy. Yeah, you've got that Five of Water. We talked about the Three of Air, something difficult on the other side of this reading, but the Five of Water is that card of feeling as though you're thinking about the past and your disappointments. You have some regret, and often forgiveness comes in with both these cards. Okay? So one is in the past and one could be coming in with the future. But the Five of Water is thinking about things that were disappointing to you in the past, and it might have been this Three of Air situation. You have to let it go. You can't sit there and dote on it, because if you dote on it, it'll grow on you, and we don't want all that negative energy to seep into your soul here, where it's going to slow you down from moving forward in a happy direction. So the Five of Water says, don't lose yourself in that negative energy. Step out of it. You're healing through a process, granted, but you need to realize there's more cups here, more cups to fill. You're being shown that there are, and you don't have to sit there and think about the disappointments that have happened in the past, okay? It's history. We can't change it. So it's so important that you get up and you realize you need to move forward in a new direction and let the past go. We're going to learn from that past, so, okay? That's all about you learning from your past and realizing that you don't want to repeat any of that energy, right? Accepting and forgiving those mistakes and knowing when to ask for help, okay? There's a tendency toward, you know, really being dramatic about this and seeping in all this energy. Know that there's going to be a change coming in, okay? So this is about you finding that it's very important to do some self-forgiveness as well, okay? So forgive and forget. And then look for the new opportunity that always presents itself when our original path is blocked. You know, grieving is a loss, and it's normal, and it's healthy, and it's part of our life. But you do not have to do it alone. There are angels and all kinds of influences around us that can help us get through this. Okay, so lean into that energy. Lean into the healing energy of the powers that be that you lean into for support. Now, coming in next, you've got, you know, your power card here, what you can do about a situation to improve things in your life. Well, that's collaborating. That's getting out there and showing who you are and getting recognized for the talents that you have therein. So you could be collaborating with others, building a team, being asked to join a team, and this could have to do in your career, in your job, your workplace. This is about you getting up there to teach, preach, and convey information to other people, and in return, you feed off of each other. So this is a card of success. The Three of Earth is that teamwork is a dream work. Okay, so it's a beautiful card of collaborating with others, but also going out there and working on your gifts, letting the powers that be know, okay? This is financial rewards for doing what you love and, making a satisfying living at a creative profession. Okay, have confidence in your talent. But again, I think you could be teaching this skill to others. Some of you could be winning an award for your work. Beautiful. Could be getting a raise, a new job description, some sort of recognition. Now, coming in next, how other people might influence you. You've got this wise counselor card, which we know is a Hierophant. So you're going to feel a belonging. You're going to be, bringing new people into your circle of friendship. This could be new people at work too. And you're learning something. This is a card of maybe going back and taking, this is a card of education too. You might be learning something new, going back to school. You might be taking a new form of study to put on your resume here. You could be teaching as well, something to other people. But this is a card of unity, and that is bringing new people into your circle that are going to collaborate together and help you move forward. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got the hopes and dreams card, where you might like to be. Well, you got that page of air, and that page of air is hearing about some truthfulness coming in, right? Hearing about something that might make you have to change your plans temporarily to process all of this. Somebody might come in with a message for you. Okay, you're going to review something here, but you could also be reviewing documents carefully, listening to all points of view. This is about honest and constructive feedback. Okay, there is so much to learn. Expect great excitement to arise with a new topic or intelligent project. Information might come in. Okay, you might be hearing some information out on the web or something, and social media, making it difficult to take it all in all at once. Okay, so gather this new knowledge. All right, and don't forget to speak from your heart as well. So this is about receiving a message that could make you really have to think about your next step that you're going. This is a message of truthfulness. However, this particular page sometimes it delivers a message rather, doesn't have the finesse and the wisdom to deliver it in a tactful manner. And you might not like how you receive it or you've heard it, but take it anyway, because it's about you being now to see the truth come in so that you can analyze your next phase that you're moving towards. Okay, so like I said, sometimes things offend. We have to be careful how we speak ourselves. This, you might have taken this and been offended by it, but it was meant for you. But we need to be careful of how we speak to others as well, that we don't say things in the heat of the moment that could be taken out of context, right? So think about that too. Now, coming in with your final outcome card, you've got the page of Earth. 2 pages back to back here, but this is a good one. I love this page of Earth because he is about seeing more abundance coming into your life. This is often the card that says you're going to hear good news about money, finances, prosperity, anything like that coming in towards you. So it's a beautiful card knowing that things are going to improve in that department. Beginning something new and exciting, and maybe you're going to take classes and attend seminars right now. It's the end, the end of time off and the time to get busy again, right? So I think, this is great news. Okay, you could be receiving an outstanding new job, or perhaps you'll learn of your acceptance into an excellent school. It's about bonuses and awards for job well done, right? You're ready to do something more challenging right now and fulfilling. Remember, tomorrow is another day, and it could be bright for you. This could bring you a prosperous future. Okay, you've got every reason to hope for that. Wow, I like this. I always like that page. Brings us in good news to do with money. So recapping this, collaborating with others is definitely going to be the theme, but you're going to do it and you're going to take your time. You're not jumping into anything too quickly. You have to let the past go, receiving and getting and digging deep for information that you need to go towards a goal here. But I do see a collaboration of new people in your life, and that could be people through work, networking, and new clients or new people you're working with. All in all, not a bad reading. Well, my Virgos, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Virgo.